And welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. We have got 3 big X-Wing miniature games for you tonight. My name is Greg. That is not important for you to know. Doesn't matter. Our first match features Catherine and the Empire versus Pim and the Resistance. Pim also, if you exclamation point Pim in chat, he has an Etsy store of custom painted ships and he's giving you an offer code for a certain amount off that I'll find out in a second. And it's code Nickels at checkout. Let me see how much off that'll give you. Hey Andrew. What the Nickels code? What is it? How much is it? What's the percentage? 20%. All right. They can't hear you, but I'll tell them that. So it's 20% off until next Tuesday. 20% off until next Tuesday. Betting is open, and we are about ready to go. 20%, it's a big amount. It's a big amount. Hop on that. I have a lot of ships from him, and he's doing more for me, so I like it. Timer has started. Looks like we are ready to go. And here is the turn away and a boost. Catherine immediately calls him a coward.
General Kenobi.
That redeem is so big. And would also like you to know that if you have like a custom job, which I bought one thing from a store and then everything else I've ordered custom, and it is really, really good. I like it. He did a 3 Delta 7s for me and a lap all in like the Ahsoka like stripes, like in the last season of Clone Wars, you know how they do their helmets and stuff. He did a whole squad like that for me. So good. Definitely check that out if you're looking for some custom painted stuff. As is 3 straight and a barrel roll. Go back to dials. Turn 1 over. Betting right now currently 5 for Catherine, 1 for Andrew. So maybe take a flyer onto Pim here. You want to get a nice little jump start on the Nickels for the month. We need to come up with a card, everybody. What do you think would be a good card to give away for the leaders? Like a funny alt art we could do. Yeah, they just reset, Chris. Just hang out for a second and chat. I agree, Sub Hedgehog. Not the greatest alt art. Yeah, man. Okay, Pim Particle. I get it. I get where you're going with that, Axiom. Daredevil, Extreme Maneuver, Ewok Speeder Bike. I feel like that should be the Ewoks that do that, though, right? Haven't they already done that? I feel like that might be done. Afterburner, yeah. You like the Ewok card. Kind of want to do like a Saturday Night Live collection. I think that'd be really fun. I was going to target lock Kazuda. Bet 4 straight. Old school animated The Hobbit, Goblins, some for the crew. Crosshair, Deadeye shot, alt art. Ooh, that's not bad. bad. Would have to steal artwork, but other than that, when's that ever stop me? The barrel rolls in the middle. Chris, when is Jeddah? Is that this weekend? I'm heading over to Philadelphia tomorrow, so there's going to be no stream Wednesday or Friday. Or Saturday. For that matter, Sunday. But Monday we'll be back to our normal schedule. Would really love to get a debate club in Monday if anyone is interested in doing maybe like a Star Wars debate club on Monday. Celebrity Jeopardy patience. Oh. Ooh, what about are you guys familiar with the Celebrity Jeopardy where it's like write a number. Any number. And he writes V. And he's like, despite your best efforts, V is a Roman numeral. Suck it, Trebek. You could do like a V Marathi with that. Maybe like a vizier. Colors that end in purple. Yeah, that is the question. It would have to be like the back would be suck it Trebek and the front would be the V. Forwards for 1,000. That's S words. Ooh, V-Wing's a good idea too. Gotta be something with Sherry O'Terry. Cheerleaders, Will Ferrell. Ooh. Guys, all right. Little departure from Saturday Night Live. What about Ghost Company, but it's the scene from Ghost? You know what I'm talking about. Just waiting for chat to blow up with it. That's a great idea. Yeah, the pottery wheel. You know what I'm talking about. You all know. You get it. Him trying to drag Catherine through the rocks. A good strategy as far as I'm concerned. Betting will stay open until we get to our first engagement. Could be this turn. So get your bets in. There's a one bank, and I think that means we'll probably have shots. These aggressors do have ion cannon turrets and thread tracers. Everybody has disciplined. And the Storm Squadrons have fire control systems as well. Gotta give them an extra die and a little extra crit punch. For Pim's part, his Red Squadron experts come with heroic. Well, I guess they have different droids. I don't know what the fuck these droids do. I gotta see what these droids actually do. Belushi with a pile of coke. Donk. Oh my god. Just not a fan of Jim Belushi. You know, like, as someone who like really loves FNL, it's very weird to say, but I'm just not. 3 straight from Kaz. Would not be surprised to see him try to get away from here. Okay, betting all of it onto Catherine. I don't doubt his talent in being funny. I just don't think he was a great person. That's why I am not a huge fan of him. That is no shots for Kaz here. No shots for Tio. Range 3. This is going to be your casual 2-on-4 here. Or 1. No, I am not confusing him with his brother. His views on like women in comedy were bad. Two hits coming in. Kaz. Ooh, straight blanks. Heroic. 1 squiggle. And Spenzy evades to take nothing. Heroic paying off early. Range 2 is going to be 3 dice for Kaz now. And that is another 1. Kaz needs 1 to escape this. Won't get it. And Kaz takes the damage. That means the bets will close. Four dice heroic. So 8 dice, only 1 evade out of all that after getting 3 out of 4 evades. A little tough break for Kaz here, but he's able to slam. He's also able to R5 in an advanced slam, so he's doing okay. Doing all right. Next turn, these X-Wings should be able to open foils, start coming in and helping out. Game 2 tonight features Epionic versus Nabi. And Game 3 is Ando versus Nickel Leader himself, Psych J7. All-Star Tuesday, says Chris. Yo, Chris. Hey, Arlock, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? You guys are looking for some good Twitch action. Follow Arlock here. Right, spell it wrong? Yes, I did. No, I did. Did I? No. Yeah, I did. Arlack. There we go. Got it. I'm a champion of sight and sound. Good luck. Good one, sub. Good. Yeah, everything's going okay. I'm headed off to Philadelphia tomorrow. I'm gonna visit my cousin and his wife. Excited. I've never been to Philadelphia, so that should be pretty exciting, I think. Hope so, anyway. I don't know. Maybe it won't be. Wait, is that close? Actually, what that is close? What that is? What? I don't know if she's evil. But it is Catherine. Yes, I'm staying in the city. As far as I know, I'm not all that far from like downtown. I don't really want to give out my cousin's address on the air, but let me see if I can find what area. It's like the X-Wings are opening foils and turning in. Oh, we're getting some bangers. Andy Clarinettis is here. Shout out for him. I'm actually wearing my Candy Clarinettis shirt today.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Man can play a clarinet. Let no one say he can't. He can. I've seen him do it. Pink Aggressor, just one straight focus. I'm sorry, did you say Pink Aggressor and then Pink X1? I thought they were all different colors. Interesting. Interesting. Catherine was giving me shit earlier because I said the way she does things is she sets it up. She's like pink, purple, blue, blue, purple. Like they're all purple. And then she referred them both as pink. I was like, got him. Wasn't gonna let that slide. He can play the clarinet. I've seen him do it. Unless, and this is a conspiracy theory I'm 100% willing to get behind. What if, when, me, oh, well, we're gonna get a expose here for the cast. Ooh, structural damage! Not coming back from that one. But I mean, he has R5, so he will come back from it, but it's not the one he wants to see. Structural damage on Kaz to unveil the card. See, here's my theory. Maybe Sam was just sitting in the orchestra pretending to play the clarinet. Did we think about that? This is Kaz. On to Teal. 3 hits coming in, gets the roll from the droid. And ooh. Probably not getting a shot. You might as well spend. Range 3 obstructed. Not even gonna bother spending there. I've been had. Nobby, message me a list whenever you get a chance. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you had a good sleep. Ooh, there it is. Natties. And that's all going through onto purple. Shield hit crit. Insta half points. There's the hit. And that crit is a damaged engine. Red, no shots. And now Catherine's going to get a chance to get Thread Tracer off. See if she can't do some damage herself. nothing for pink, so that should mean nothing for blue. So purple and pink are the only ones with the shots. It might not be worth it to waste a tracer here because you're only going to be getting locks with your aggressors. Arlac man, have a good night, buddy. Keep Italia real. By Italia, I mean Italy. I was trying to say it in Italian and I just messed it up. Keep it real over there, though. Hold it down for me. Nothing on that roll for purple. Ooh, range 1 Ion on the Kaz obstructed. This is 4v3 with the structural damage. Isn't it Chow? I think it is Chow, yeah? 2 hits. And Kaz take a damage. Kaz is taking a beating here. Riva Durce? I'm not Italian at all. I know I look like the fat Italian mobster guy, but it's not me, man. Yeah, Greg is Armenian. You can tell from the tattoo. There you go. Greg is Armenian. Although I am going to Colombia, and like the Armenian one is Colombia upside down, so I'm hoping they're just like, this dude is all about Colombia. Let's not harm him. Battlefront yesterday was fun. Got a pretty great TikTok out of it, so you know, great time. Greg is Armenian. I always thought it was Arnician. That's a good one. Actually, I know this is gonna sound sarcastic, but I've legitimately never heard that before. Navi, you are facing Epionic? Sideways is Romania. There we go. Actually, you're not going to be Roger tonight. I won't tell you what you're facing, but it's not Roger. Candid, you know what I like about TikTok is it's an editing challenge. That's why I'm doing a TikTok, is because I really like the editing challenge it presents. I don't think I'm gonna go TikTok viral or whatever. It's gonna drive everyone to the stream and whatnot, but I really like the editing. Especially if I want to find like cool ways to do transitions and stuff. I've always been fascinated by those transitions stuff, and I can do that with gameplay. I think that'd be a real fun. Do the creative stuff. That'll going a little bit faster than I thought. I'm just going to boost. Pavel's gonna go for straight focus. Red, turning in, and focus. Pink, one straight focus, and it looks like we're getting the joust in the center here. Purple's gonna go one straight. And a focus. These are just all one straights into focuses. The one bank, and Kaz will repair one of his face down cards. Range 1 onto teal. This is going to be another 4v3 banger. Hit, crit, natties! Teal's gonna take at least one. Ends up taking 3. Hit, crit. That crit sneaks under the shields. It is a direct. Direct hit. Yeah. That was so fast, Goldheart. Wow. Ain't shooting all the... Hold that blank. Heroic! Heroic again! Hit crit! Blank! Blank! Another crit! And that's it! Simultaneous fire, though. Discipline does trigger now, though. Disciplined and simultaneous fire. It's the best of both worlds here. Candid, to answer your question, I have been using Premiere because a lot of the stuff I've been doing involves After Effects, which is my preferred effect editing program over Fusion. So I've just been using Premiere to like layer things and then composing the effects, transitions, stuff like cutting out the camera. So what I've been doing is I've been taking my whole thing, zooming it into the relevant action, and then putting my camera, cutting it out, and putting it over that. So first lock going into Pava. So, I mean, this is basically the effects of a thread tracer. Just giving everyone a lock onto Jessica Pava. And Pava is in real trouble right now. Red, didn't get a shot. Go into purple. Purple is injured. Down. One reroll. And you can spend for 3. Does. 1 guaranteed to go in. If we get a blank here, that's gonna trigger. There it is. Purple dies. Discipline will go off again, so any barrel rolls you want can be happen now.
Stay on target. We're too close.
And that will give Teal a lock as well. Spike, I love you too, buddy. Catherine deciding if there's any barrel rolls she want to do, and I don't know if there really is. The only barrel roll that might make sense is purple to get ion cannon unobstructed. Ava still's got a shot, and I might go full spend here, to be honest. If I'm her, because I think Pava's about to get wrecked. Remember, use code Nichols once you get to the Pim Miniature Etsy shop for 20% off until Tuesday. Next Tuesday, that is. So you get about a week. Use that code for 20% off any of his painted miniatures. He's also doing custom commissions now. Ava now. And automated target priority is going to make her shoot directly in front of her. It's going to be a Pava reroll here. She should only have 1 reroll, I think. Rolls a blank. Lord of Britannia, how are you, buddy? Ooh, blanks in a blank. Then go ahead, leave it at 2. Save the focus for defense. And will at least cause Pink to have to spend their focus. So calculate on ATP, but I really don't know if it's going to get to live. Greg, your hull value for Kaz is wrong. So it is. Took off a point instead of giving one back when you fixed. There you go. So fire control. Crits. All that available. Range 3 here. Fire control system. And that's gonna turn into 2 hits and a crit. Ava, 2 evades. Takes a shield, will not spend a BB charge. Blue now. The Pava. No obstruction this time. 3v2. Natties. Fade. Spend the focus. Take another shield for Pava. Pink. Range 1, primary shot. 3v2. That's gonna be hit crit. Pava, 2 evades. That is going to be 4 from the ion cannon. You just take 1, you spend a BB here to possibly avoid the ion. No guarantees. Spend the BB charge for a reroll. 3 out of 8 chance to get that evade. Not today. That is Jessica's last shield and an ion token. And now range 2. 3v2 again. Last shot for Catherine. 3 eyes, and that's going to be 2 hits and a crit. Ava, nothing. Spend another BB charge to try and get an evade. Nope. And a hull breach. Pretty blank. So Pava not long for this world. So do I need to worry about X-Wing future? I don't think so. I think the X-Wing is pretty strong right now. Honestly, I think it's probably one of the stronger miniature games going. I think its future is probably, if you had to like mark a future out, I think you'd probably place it above Armada and Legion. I think the one thing that X-Wing actually really has going for it is the fact that it's just such an easier game to get into than Armada and Legion. I don't know how it compares price-wise, but I imagine it's pretty similar, but like the amount of time investment, which is worth more to people, I think sometimes is a lot better. Did everyone see that Crisis Protocol has Blade coming? I don't really fuck with much of Crisis Protocol, to be super honest with you, but Asmodee only caring about Legion currently. I think every group says that. We just got how many new ships coming? Got the First Order bombers, the Resistance Y-Wings, the Whisper. We're doing okay. I've heard that Crisis Protocol is an excellent game. Like, I've heard it's excellent. It's just like another thing to get into, you know? I have every freaking miniature in this game. I don't need another thing. $36, yep. Go to Gerg with a scoring update. Gerg.
The score now is Catherine 28, Pim 78.
Thanks, Gerg. Don't forget the Razor Crest Separatist Y-Wing. What? Okay, that's funny. Alright, that's a good joke. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I read the rest of the sentence. It's funny. At some point, they're just going to add the TIE keyword to X-Wings. Separatists have A-Wings. They're just bad and they're called Tri-Fighters. I would absolutely love it if they came out with uglies for Scum. I know they won't, but like the inner X-Wing book nerd, it's like Michael Stackpole book nerd in me would flip my shit. Bumping uglies. Yeah, we get that. Well, there's like the TIE wing is an actual ugly, like the ball cockpit with TIE fighter wings. I mean, it would be fun. Talon roll for yellow here after the ion maneuver for Pava. And red's just gonna go straight over. Be like, yo to the low. We'll need to roll for that debris. We played Weston yesterday and he went over the debris like twice. Rolled crits both times. It was the most unlucky dice I've seen in a long time. Desi with the Star Wars Explained link there. Do enjoy Alex. Uglies are from the EU. Oh, tried the too hard, but it does land on the rock there. That means that fighter won't be able to shoot and loses a shield. As gonna cloak the red. Yes, they were. Uglies are from the X-Wing series of books by Michael Stackpole, with the Rogue Squadron books, which is why I'm hopeful maybe that Patty Jenkins movie might include them, but I don't know how much from the book she's gonna pull. I know it's gonna be a new story, but I hope she takes a lot of influence from them. I think X-Wing's in a fine position. They make a ton of money. They make good money on X-Wing. These miniatures do not cost $20 each to produce. M9 G8 reroll, 3 hits. Coming in. And that is on the lower purple. Insta half points there. Yellow. Range 2 into the same target. 3v3 here. Hit crit. 2 evades. Two rerolls. The droid because of the bullseye arcs. And just 1. And evaded. Blue gonna go into Pava. Range 1. 3v2. 4v2. 3v. Oh, that's the next one. My bad. This is 4v2. Already crit, and you probably spin the lock here. Oof. Not a great reroll there. Pava does evade. This is going to have to be a range 1 shot, so this is 3v2, range 1 onto that red. X-Wing, no mods for anybody here. 1 hit. And evaded. Wars have been started on TTS. Wars will end on TTS. I think the state of X-Wing is strong, to be honest. They are in what I like to call the clusterfuck. Should be able to pull out of it. Like Kaz and Yellow are in a real good spot. Someone from the UK, I'll fight him. It was 30 plus years ago, and now I'm an Aussie, but I'll still fight. Australia is my favorite part of the UK. I don't think you guys know how countries work, but okay. It's fine. When did Australia get independence? When did Australia gain independence? It was January 1st, 1901. Congratulations, Australia. Good job, buddy. January 1st, 1901, they let the convicts out of jail and into their own nation. "30 minutes left in this one. Two bank and a focus for yellow here. Lava 4K, because yeah. Red. Gonna clear stress and just try to get in the way. I do remember when they lost against Emus. That is a real thing that happened. Beautiful two bank there. Yes. There's the bump into the red X-Wing. X-Wing. Hot pink just trying to get out. It's just gonna one bank in there. And so you're spending an R5, right? Wait, really? Wow. I've been playing that card wrong since the fireball came out. What a dummy. Into blue, range 1 Kaz, 4 big banger dice. Well, M9 the blank. I've honestly always spent a charge too. I thought you had to spend a charge for both. I am so bad. Two shields down on blue. I just thought you had to spend a charge for both of those, like, actions. I thought you could, like, fix the face up for a charge or fix the face down for a card. Throw it! One crit into pink, I believe. Pink gets that evade. Alva's gonna take a calculate from automated target priority, and she has to go into the blue X1. Alva's gonna spend a charge for a reroll. And spends the calculate. Natties from the X1. There are those evades. Those folks for 2. And 1 damage is going to go through on the blue. Another half points. Remember, we've got 2 more games coming for you tonight. Range 1 Ion. And Pava dies. Three on the Kaz. Natties. Kaz takes 2. Let's go to Gerg with a scoring update. Gerg.
Catherine 79, Pim 120.
Thanks, Gerg. It's basically 3-on-3 now. 2 healthy X-Wings and a really hurt Kazuda. Against two really hurt X1s and a mostly healthy Onyx. Did lose the shield. "25 minutes left in this match. Greg, you are concerned with the Delta on the rise before you travel? I'm not trying to be political or anything. I don't think it's political. The disease, that's fine. Am I concerned? Gosh. I want to phrase this so, like, you don't lose respect for me, but here's my thing. I did the right shit. I got vaccinated the second I literally could. I got a vaccination date, and then I kept trying to get one sooner. So, am I concerned when 99.99999% of vaccinated people will not get the virus? No. To be honest, I'm not. I know breakthroughs make the news, and they happen, and it's a very real thing that happens. But the probability of it happening is not great. It's not a great thing. I'm fully vaccinated. Like, I'm good. That said, if I am in a store or something and they are like, "Hey, due to Delta, please wear a mask," I am not going to be like, "No, I will not." Like, I will not. I will, of course, put on a mask. Or if there is someone who is like, "I am uncomfortable, could you please wear a mask?" I would do it. You know, like, I'm not against masks, but I am not worried about it, and I'm not trying to go out of my way to wear one when I have taken the appropriate steps. Then also, of course, if I don't know why the fuck I would ever be in a school, but if for some reason I had to go to like a school or something, I would do it because, you know, there's like children who didn't get the chance to get vaccinated yet. Like, you know, situational. But if I'm going to a bar, you know, these are all adults at this bar who are free to make their own choices. They can, you know, do the right thing or not do the right thing. That is up to them, and they can suffer the consequences of it. Cannot stress enough how I do not expect to be at a school. I'm just saying, if it was like a place where there's a bunch of kids. Range 2 on a pink. Cast here. And nothing. And you know what, Zimmatique? If New York was like, you have to wear a mask now, I'd wear a mask. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. One reroll here. Hit crit. Focusing for 3 hits and a crit. And 2 and a crit go into pink. Could be enough to wipe pink out. Hull breach. That is a blank. I mean, was masking really that inconvenient? Anybody? Was it actually like an inconvenience? It sucked. Like, it didn't feel great. I don't like having hot breath and my glasses fogging up. I don't like it. So, you know. But did it impact my life in any tangible way? No. Ion into Kaz. 3v2, 2 hits. Kaz takes the damage. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Colfax, like people who perform surgeries wear masks. So do I think they have negative impacts on like your performance? No. No, I don't. I don't think we'd let people operate on us if wearing a mask was deterring them from doing so. You know what I mean? Natty's hit crit. Coming into yellow. Heroic. That's blanks. 1 evade, 2 shields into yellow. Masking is not really it's really not a big deal. I think where I start to draw the line is lockdowns and capacity restrictions, because that really limits a lot of people from doing their jobs. I would 1000% be in favor of like vaccinated mandates. Like if my friendly local game store, which has not opened up yet, said only you can come in and play, but you have to be vaccinated, I'd be fine with that. It's, to me, it's the same thing as no shoes, no shirt, no service. It's the same thing. Zimteek says, I didn't wear a mask once at a bar and got COVID, so I'm pretty sold on masks. I will point out that Zimteek was half vaccinated at that point, which is only about 60% efficacy compared to 90+% efficacy we've seen with double vaccinations. I'm not saying that they're not like you know, if you are comfortable wearing a mask and you want to wear a mask, it's just something you want to do because you're worried about it, have at it. No judgment from me. Like, no worries. It's not something I want to do. I don't want to wear a mask, but if I have to again, then I will. It is what it is. And that's what I think too, Cannon Clarinet. I'm really happy that Max got that first jab already, because I mean, I literally asked Max every day how he was feeling, and he's like, you know, it sucks, but it's not like he wasn't crippled or anything. So I'm just really happy that he had something going there, and it didn't like take him out long term, and now he's, you know, recovered and gonna go back to work and not play on the channel because he has to work early in France, and that keeps him from staying up late in our time. That's how I feel, Cold Hard Facts. Like, what a nice little fuck you to all the medical professionals that fucking threw their mental health to the fucking wind for over a year. You don't want to do the bare minimum? You don't want a sore arm for a day? Selfish. Will say, I do believe the U.S. hit a milestone today. I believe we just achieved 70% adult vaccination. About a month after the goal for that, but hey, got there. Okay, turn. I'll talk about that in a second, Ken Clarence. I actually have a decent story for that one. Okay, turn, and then the bank with the focus. Right through. And never punished. Blue one forward. I feel a barrel roll focus. That would be pretty nice on yellow. I like how you spell boron, Zimitique. Probably not a word that you come across a lot. Actually prefer not to use that word, really. I think that's one of those words that's been like used to mean something but doesn't really mean what you think anymore, you know? Is that one of those words, Sub? I feel like you would know. Is that a word like the R word that you don't want to use anymore? You like macarons. Macarons. I can't say it like sexy. Wish I could say macarons sexy, like, you know what I mean? Yes. One hard. Is it Rones or Runes? I legit don't know. I don't know either. I think when you say it like a Frenchy way, it's like it's Rones. But like you say it American, it's Runes. 2 hits. That's enough. That will trigger discipline, but I don't think it's gonna matter because both of her X1s are stressed. They're different things. But they're different? What? Wait, what's the difference between a macaron and a macaroon? What? Are you serious? Macarons are fancy burger cookies. Macaroons are coconut almond baked. Oh my god. I thought they were literally the same thing. Downtown. 1 hit. And evaded. I had no idea macaroons were actually different things. What a dummy. Two hits in the yellow. Yellow rolls. And spend to take 1. That is half points. Think now. I'm going to try and finish off Kaz. 3v2. 1. Heroic. And Kaz evades. Do not mistake with Macron. Macaron with Macron. Alright, we're going back to Dials. Let's go to Gerg with scoring update. Gerg.
Score now is Catherine 104, Pim 156.
Macron is the leader of France, right? I don't know if it's like president or PM. I assume it's PM since. But I feel like a lot of these governments have presidents and PMs, but the presidents don't do anything. Yeah, Bionic, I feel like that too. I feel like Sub Hedgehog knows stuff about everything. Mrs. Candid and I rescued a baby bunny the other day that was being slowly killed by this horrible cat. Oh my god. Glad you guys got to it. France is a presidential regime. PM does little. You know what, I've been reading a lot about the Queen Elizabeth II. It's because, you know, history. She's lived through a lot of it. Yeah, she was quite the badass. I mean, I guess she still is quite the badass, but like back in her day, she was quite the badass. Ooh, pink going through. You might be safe to try and acquire a lock here. I think you'll only be taking a shot. Blue the one bank. Try a focus roll one more time. Kaz just saying, what's up? I've not watched The Crown. Range 1 into blue. Blue living on 2. Nope. Go ahead. Shoot pink. Crit. It's a reroll. Stays crit. Pink wants to see paint. Gets it. Ends for nothing. Those are all the shots for the resistance here. Pink. Range 1 in the cast, 3v2. Kaz has been living on 1 for a bit too long, if you ask me. Nothing. Blue now. 3v2 into Kaz again. And spends 2. Kaz needs natties. Kaz gets 1. It's not enough. Down goes Kazuda. Let's go to Gerg.
Your score now, Catherine 127, Pim 156.
Yellow, worth 25. Which is 152. It's not enough. He needs both 1.5 here.
Money is all that you love, and that's what you'll receive.
Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
Run and run. As he immediately talons. Yellow's gonna lock red to give those rerolls. Pink. Here's the Talon. Blue gonna one bank. Red, gonna take a shot on the pink.
Forward to this.
Remember, we got 3 games for you tonight. Next game features Epionic versus Nabi. Two hits into pink. Pink. 1-2 evades. Pink. Range 1 on the yellow. Nothing. Going back to dials with 4 minutes left. Catherine has come roaring back.
Floundering is worse than silence.
Oh, cool. Go. No doubt. No
There
doubt. No
is a
doubt.
Talon from yellow. And a 2 forward from red, going for blocks. Two forward from pink, that bumps. Blue's gonna hang on. Allen roll on the board. Red. Range 2. Bill's got that. Oh my. Hit, crit coming into blue. That's gonna be enough to kill it. Disciplined will trigger. Two hits coming into pink. Pink. They'll take 1. Pink range 2 on the yellow. Oof. have to spend the luck. Or hit crit. Hello? 2 evades. Blue now. Range 3. 2v3. Or 1. And evaded. 15 seconds left. That means this is the last round. So pink has to kill yellow and half point red in this one turn, which it literally cannot do. This is where I would hard turn off the board. Red, gonna go for the
Mine is
kill.
all that you love, and that's what you'll receive.
It hit crit. And that is a kill. Catherine gets a shot back onto red. Just needs to go ahead and kill it. And then also kill yellow in the same turn. Easy peasy. Breezy. Nothing. That's it. That's our game. Pim wins! Exclamation point Pim in chat. We'll take you to his Etsy store. Code Nichols at checkout will get you 20% off until next Saturday. Hey, I appreciate you guys playing. Thank you. All right, guys. And we will be back in just a bit when Epion